Welcome to Comic Vine's 3-Minute Expert, where we make you an expert in just 3 minutes. Everyone knows that Gotham City is the stomping grounds of Batman, the Dark Knight. Where does he spend most of his time when he's not out catching crazy criminals? Today, let's look at Batman's home base, the Batcave. Batman's secret hideout wasn't seen right at the beginning. It appears that in 1942's Batman number 12, we get our first look at the Batcave's underground hangar and garage. In 1943, the cave appeared in the Batman dailies. It wasn't until Detective Comics number 83 in 1944 that the cave made its first comic debut. It started making more appearances, including the cover of 1948's Batman number 48, where we got a closer look at the cave. What is the history of the Batcave? It was originally said that Bruce discovered the cave shortly after buying what would become Wayne Manor. There's been mention of the cave being used by Morgan Le Fay as well as escaped slaves during the Civil War. Batman and Robin even traveled back in time and discovered a frontiersman named Jeremy Coe used the cave as a hideout when he was spying on the Native Americans in the area. We later saw that it was a young Bruce Wayne that had fallen into the cave while running around on the Wayne Manor estate. Landing in a cave filled with bats would stick in his mind until he decided to become Batman. The Batcave would then become essential to Batman's war on crime. Over the years, in the cave's different appearances, you may have noticed different trophies decorating the place. One of the biggest objects is a mechanical dinosaur. In 1946 Batman number 35, Batman and Robin had to venture to Dinosaur Island. When a rich businessman wanted another big attraction, he got the idea of leasing an island and putting robotic dinosaurs on it. Batman accepted a challenge of surviving 36 hours of everyday dangers of the caveman, with $5,000 going to charity. This gave a bad guy the idea to try to murder Batman while he was out in the wild. Another trophy is a giant penny that first appeared in 1947's World's Finest Comics number 30. This case involved a crook named Joe Coin who became obsessed with pennies. When a coin and stamp exhibition was in town with giant replicas, the giant penny was used to take down some of Coin's henchmen. Batman later had it moved to join his collection in the Batcave. Other items that are in the cave are the giant Joker card, a mummy's case, the Bat computer, the Hall of Armor with suits of Batman and his allies, as well as the suit of the first Batman. The Batcave has had several different looks over the decades, but things got pretty messy after the Cataclysm story in 1998. Batman had to set up earthquake safeguards to protect all his equipment in the future. What improvements Batman will make next, and whether or not he'll continue to collect more trophies, remains to be seen. Now that you're an expert on the Batcave, be sure to check out the next edition of Comic Vine's 3-Minute Experts.